My guitar style, I guess, could be summed up best as wonky. I grew up in Montreal in a very francophone neighborhood long before the internet. I was listening to a lot of rock stuff, but I was also listening to a lot of funk and R&B, which was huge in Montreal when I was a kid. It wasn't really until I discovered Bruce Coburn's music when I was about 14, and I'd already been playing for a long time, that I thought, oh, listen to what you can do with new music that's kind of played with your fingers on the guitar. Back when Claude was the artistic director back in the 90s, he gave me a call in the middle of summer and asked if I would do the concert series with a band. But then the gig was in January, and it ended up being the coldest January in Ontario's history. With my band, and I was in a propane van, and it froze up an hour north of Toronto. And we ended up having to rent another vehicle. It was tragic. It took us 9 hours to get to Sudbury. That experience ended up inspiring a song which I still perform, and I just re-recorded on my new album. It's a tune called Any Color But Blue. So Kent has been doing a lot of arrangements, mostly of like cool tunes, like jazz rock tunes from the 70s and 80s, like Steely Dan tunes and Earth, Wind and Fire and that kind of stuff. It's mostly kind of retro what he's playing, but the arrangements are ridiculously accurate, and he's an incredibly good guitar player, and his arrangements are his own. So he works everything out on his own. Plus, he writes new music, and he even plays some of my tunes. So we should have fun collaborating.